Good morning. You're watching Times Now. My name is Amita Wadhwa. Let's, in the meantime, get you the details, the murkier details that seems to be emerging almost every day in the sensational murder case of Renuka-Smami. There seems to be no relief in sight for the Kannada actor Darshan. Currently, also co-actor Pavitra and 14 other accused who have been remanded to a 5-day police custody again till the 20th of June. And in this latest development, the police inspected a prominent hotel in Mysuru. As per sources, financial transactions took place at this hotel right after the crime happened, and Times Now has accessed now the second remand copy in Darshan case. According to reports, nearly 30 lakh rupees that were paid to cover up the crime, and the accused Nagraj transported the body. The body apparently was taken in a Scorpio car. Even the victim's phone, the victim in the case is Renuka-Smami, his phone was thrown in a storm drain while its clothes were thrown at RR Nagar. Now the accused apparently also took over when it comes to the gold chain that the victim was wearing. We have accessed the chilling details in the Renuka-Smami murder case and the autopsy report as well that goes on to detail how the death happened, and that happened because of shock and hemorrhage as he was attacked multiple times with lathis and branches of trees, and that led to his death as far as the attack using blunt weapons. So in the meantime, as the details that have now been coming in, we'll get to Deepak as well, because here the brutality in which that has now been pointed out. Two of the copies that we have accessed, one that actually talks about in the manner in which that caused the death of Renuka-Smami and what exactly caused that death, the blood stains that have now been found, the car that was used for transportation. That is the details that we can see in the second remand copy that we've accessed. And of course, the forensic data that has been collected, all of that is now being looked into by the police in the high-profile case. We have Deepak with us right now. Deepak, on both the ankles, if you can give us the details in the ongoing investigation, the autopsy, and also the second remand copy that has been accessed.
Yes, now this remand copy, of course, was submitted in court when they had, of course, sought further custody of Darshan, Pavitra and the other accused. It goes into several details, talks about the evidence that has been collected, what more the police really want to do. Important aspects, if I could tell our viewers, starting from a small excerpt from the autopsy that talks about how, due to blunt injuries, he sustained hemorrhaging and died, to the aspect of how the accused not just disposed of the body of Renuka-Smami, also thought they'll make some money off it by taking off the gold chain and the ring that he was wearing, to the cops even visiting hotel rooms, empty sites, and even Darshan's house to ensure that they collect the clothes that they wore during the scene of the crime. One important aspect to note here, the cops weren't able to find, they were able to find the clothes that Darshan wore, which was a blue jeans and a black t-shirt when the crime took place, but it had been cleaned up. That means that he had left it there. Whether it was done on purpose, this is something that we'll know only later. But this is a very important aspect, because to tie Darshan to the crime, this is an important piece of evidence that they'll have, because if the clothes have any stains of blood on them, or hair follicles or anything, forensic labs will be able to really establish that, and that will draw a direct link to the crime and Darshan. But that hasn't been found. Apart from that, there are multiple details like the Scorpio car that was used to dispose the body. Forensic data from that has also revealed that there were blood stains there. There were other evidences that were collected from the car too. So it's a remand copy that runs into multiple pages, details out various aspects. Even the footwear of Darshan has been right now taken in, and they found that as well, not in his house, because his assistant was given that to take it away to Mysuru, and in turn they found it in his wife Vijay Lakshmi's house. So a lot of developments have taken place in the last 2 weeks in terms of investigation, and the remand copy summarizes most of it.
All right, Deepak, stay with us because investigators are also at the moment leaving no stone unturned to get to the bottom of the case, and they have put an extensive system in place to collect all the evidence. As per sources, an assistant commissioner of police has been given the charge of the probe. He would be monitoring several teams which are operating from different districts. Police teams from Bengaluru, Mysuru, Chitradurga have already been assigned the task of collecting evidence and reporting it back to the ACP.
ಗಂಭೀರತೆಯನ್ನು ಮತ್ತು ಸೂಕ್ಷ್ಮತೆಯನ್ನು ಗಮನಿಸಿ ಪ್ರಕರಣದ ತನಿಖೆಯನ್ನು ಎಸಿಪಿ ಮಟ್ಟದ ಅಧಿಕಾರಿಗೆ ನೀಡಲಾಗಿದೆ. ಎಸಿಪಿ ವಿಜಯನಗರ ಅವರು ಈ ಪ್ರಕರಣದ ಸಂಪೂರ್ಣ ತನಿಖೆಯ ಜವಾಬ್ದಾರಿಯನ್ನು ಹೊತ್ತುಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅವರ ಅಡಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಬೇಕಾಗಿರತಕ್ಕಂತಹ ಇನ್ಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟರ್ಗಳು ಮತ್ತು ಅವಶ್ಯ ಅಧಿಕಾರಿಗಳು ಮತ್ತು ಸಿಬ್ಬಂದಿಗಳನ್ನು ಒದಗಿಸಲಾಗಿದೆ. ತನಿಖೆ ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಆಯಾಮಗಳಿಂದ ನಡೀತಾ ಇದ್ದು ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು ವಿಷಯಕ್ಕೂ ಒಬ್ಬೊಬ್ಬ ಇನ್ಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟರ್ಗಳನ್ನು ಡೆಪ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಲಾಗಿದೆ. ಚಿತ್ರದುರ್ಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಇನ್ವೆಸ್ಟಿಗೇಷನ್, ಬೆಂಗಳೂರಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಮತ್ತು ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಕಡೆಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ತನಿಖೆ ನಡೀತಾ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಪೂರಕವಾಗಿ ಈ ತನಿಖಾ ತಂಡವನ್ನು ನೇಮಿಸಲಾಗಿದೆ.
All right, Deepak is continuing to be live with us and we'll go to him for more details on the same. But meanwhile, Karnataka Home Minister G. Parameshwara has responded to the alleged celebrity link in the Swamy murder case. He has said that Darshan is a big celebrity and he has many celebrity contacts. And he also added that that does not mean that all of them are involved in the case. Then he went on to say that the government will be probing the case in a free and fair manner. Listen into his reaction.
ಅವರು ಚಲನಚಿತ್ರ ನಟರಾಗಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಕೂಡ ಅವರ ಸಂಪರ್ಕದಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದಲ್ಲ ಒಂದು ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ. ಬಟ್ ಅವರೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಕೂಡ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಈ ಒಂದು ಹತ್ಯೆ ಪ್ರಕರಣದಲ್ಲಿ ಲಿಂಕ್ ಇದೆ ಅಥವಾ ಭಾಗಿಯಾಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಥವಾ ಇನ್ನೇನು ನಾವು ಹೇಳಕ್ಕೆ ಬರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಏನು ಎವಿಡೆನ್ಸ್ಗಳೇನು ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ ಅದರ ಆಧಾರದ ಮೇಲೆ ಇನ್ವೆಸ್ಟಿಗೇಷನ್ ಮುಂದುವರಿಯುತ್ತೆ. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾರಾದರೂ ಕೂಡ ಅಂಥವರು ಅವರ ಜೊತೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದವರು ಇನ್ವಾಲ್ವ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದರೆ ಅದು ಕರೆದು ವಿಚಾರ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ.
All right, viewers, let's also talk about, the details of the case, the timeline and all the details which we have managed to get exclusively. Let's talk about all these details and let's take a look at all of them. As to the case, Darshan and 15 others have already been sent to police custody. That's the detail which we have from our sources in the police. Remember, actor Darshan, of course, the most high-profile name who had emerged in the case. Then Bengaluru cops have already made 16 arrests in the case. That's the total number of people who have been arrested. Darshan, Pavitra, these are the two high-profile people and both of them were arrested on the 11th of June. That's another update. And accused number 1 in the case, viewers, is Pavitra Gowda. Accused number 2 is Darshan. So these are the two most high-profile names which have emerged in the case. These are both popular sandalwood stars. What does the autopsy report say? The autopsy report basically says there were 15 severe wounds on Swamy's body. Chilling details, of course, which we have been breaking exclusively for you all. The autopsy report or the post-mortem report also says that the wound marks were found and this man was also found bleeding from his private parts. That's Renuka Swamy, the victim. On June 8th, reports say that Swamy was kidnapped and that is when he was brought to Bengaluru. So that's what we know at the moment, viewers. And also on June 8th, Swamy was tortured and killed by, reportedly, again according to the cops, by Darshan and some alleged aides of actor Darshan. Later, on the 9th of June, was when his body was allegedly disposed of. This happened near a drain. In fact, today we have more reports as to how Renuka Swamy's mobile phone was later thrown in the same drain, in that storm drain. That's the latest. And accused number 1, viewers, who are the main accused, and that's why it's such a high-profile case. It's garnering so many eyeballs. Biggest name in the case, actor Pavitra Gowda. She's the accused number 1. She's the actress to whom the victim here, Renuka Swamy, was allegedly sending some obscene texts. Accused number 2, actor Darshan. Darshan, of course, a big name in the sandalwood film industry, and that's why, as I was saying earlier, the case has garnered so much eyeballs and why it's capturing all the headlines. So money was reportedly offered to the accused, that is Karthik and Raghavendra. This was 5 lakh which was offered reportedly to ensure that his name is not there. Now, after actor Kicha and Sudeep, now there is another sandalwood actor who has spoken out. Actress Rachita Ram has spoken out on the case. Remember, sandalwood actors were rather tight-lipped earlier, and now after a few days, of course, after the case has grabbed national attention, most sandalwood actors have started speaking up. We have another actress who's come out. She's spoken out. Rachita Ram has spoken on the Darshan case. This is another sandalwood actor. She has said that she would want the probe to be conducted in a free and fair manner. As someone who's known Darshan closely, she says she finds it very difficult, almost unbelievable that such a serious allegation has been leveled against the actor, obviously hoping for justice for the victim's family at the same time. Deepak is joining us live on the broadcast. Deepak, finally, sandalwood actors have started speaking up over this heinous crime. Earlier, we had Kicha, Sudeep, Upendra, and now we have another sandalwood actress, Rachita Ram, who has spoken out on the case.
Yes, the reaction that has come in from actress Rachita Ram, who's also been a co-star to Darshan multiple times, quite different from the others. While Sudeep has, asked for a fair probe into the matter, not taken any sides, Upendra has said that because this is a high-profile case, transparency is something that's absolutely essential, and probably documents and other interrogation details should be made public. Rachita Ram goes on to say that, she's known him from quite some time. He's a guru, and he has corrected her mistakes and cannot believe that he's done something like this. So it's a post that has probably been put up in his defense. So this is a co-star that's really come out and supported and backed Darshan in this matter in comparison to the other celebrity reactions that we've got in the past.
Deepak, stay with us because the clamour, as we were saying, is growing for Darshan's ban. This is from the Kannada film industry. There are many popular names also who are saying the same. We were talking about the popular Kannada actors who have finally broken their silence, have started speaking about this heinous incident. Kicha Sudeep was the first one who had spoken out on Darshan's arrest. He had not taken sides, and he had just said that Renuka Swami's family must get justice. He also said that the atmosphere in the Kannada film industry has been affected after the case, and even the cinema industry, interestingly, he says, needs justice. Let's listen into what he had to say.
ನಾವು ಅವ್ರ ಪರ ಇವ್ರ ಪರ ಅಂತ ಮಾತಾಡೋದು ತಪ್ಪಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ವಿರುದ್ಧವಾಗಿ ಮಾತಾಡೋದು ತಪ್ಪಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಆ ಫ್ಯಾಮಿಲಿಗೆ ನ್ಯಾಯ ಸಿಗಬೇಕು, ಆ ಹೆಣ್ಮಗುಗೆ ನ್ಯಾಯ ಸಿಗಬೇಕು. ಎಲ್ಲೋ ಪಾಪ ಓಡಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಆ ರಸ್ತೆ ಹತ್ರ ಬಿದ್ದಿದ್ರಲ್ಲ, ಭಾಳ ಬದುಕಬೇಕಾದ ರೇಣುಕಾ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ, ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ನ್ಯಾಯ ಸಿಗಬೇಕು. ಬೇಕಾಗಿರೋ ಆ ಮಗು ನ್ಯಾಯ ಸಿಗಬೇಕು. ನೀವು ತೋರಿಸಿರೋದು ನಮ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತು, ಏನು ನಾವು ನೋಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು ನಮಗೇನು ವಿಚಾರ ಗೊತ್ತಿದ್ವು, ನಾವೇನು ಸ್ಟೇಷನ್ ಒಳಗಿಲ್ಲ, ನಾವೇನು ಯಾವ ಸ್ಥಳದಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ತೋರಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ ಅದನ್ನು ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ನಾವು ಬಹಳ ಸ್ಪಷ್ಟತೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ಅಫ್ಕೋರ್ಸ್ ಎವ್ರಿಬಡೀಸ್ ಹಾರ್ಟ್ ಗೋಸ್ ಔಟ್ ಟು ದಟ್ ಫ್ಯಾಮಿಲಿ, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ನಾಟ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ದಟ್ ಫ್ಯಾಮಿಲಿ. ಏನೋ ಸರ್ ಅದೇನೋ ಸರಿ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅದಷ್ಟೇ, ದ ಹೋಲ್ ಅಟ್ಮಾಸ್ಫಿಯರ್. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಇದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಹೆಚ್ಚಾಗಿ ಚಿತ್ರರಂಗಕ್ಕೆ ಒಂದು ನ್ಯಾಯ ಸಿಗಬೇಕಾಗಿದೆ ಸರ್. ಕಾರಣ ಏನಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಯಾವುದೋ ಚಿಕ್ಕ ಚಿಕ್ಕ ವಿಚಾರ, ಯಾವ್ಯಾವುದೋ ವಿಚಾರಗಳು ನಡೀತಾ ಇರೋದೇನಿದೆ, ಚಿಕ್ಕ ಚಿಕ್ಕ ವಿಚಾರಗಳು ನಾನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಹಿಂದೆಯಿಂದ ತಗೊಂಡ್ರು.
All right, chorus for justice increasing in the Kannada film industry. Actors of Sandalwood also started speaking out. We'll be keeping an eye on this big story through the course of the day. As of now, stepping into a short commercial break.